default。这个5872地方也是一个强主力，那第一个小主力这个地方是 minor，但是我觉得5930这个地方是一个强主力，所以如果真的要再往上，嗯、弄一下，这个地方主力位到了之后，其实有往下打。那 ES 是没啥可说的，ES daily 已经 break out，那就很有可能是去5900，然后5926这个地方。就是 NQ 它小时级别没有打完，然后日线没有打完。如果我们就等日线打到这个地方是多少？29600。如果要是比较相对来说，bearish 比较强的话，也有可能会打到20400。但是现在真的是很难跌啊，因为这个老川他不想让大盘跌，所以就一直有这个 positive news。Anyway，嗯，gold 它如果我不知道你们中间有没有 trade gold 的哈，25，gold 它日线级别要有个回踩，回踩很有可能是如果大盘就是如果它跌的比较深的话，很有可能就会到3290这个位置。3290，如果它跌的比较浅，那就很有可能会打到3328这个位置哈。那3328这个位置就看，反正我们进场仓位基本上都是15 minutes reversal. Gold 15 minutes reversal sometimes it's challenging, so you can use 5 minutes. Like here is a good consolidation, so could serve as support. That's why 3328, but ideally you come back all the way to here, 3310-ish. So we'll see what's happening. Um, so I gave a whole bunch of tickers in the swing channel, and I said, okay, I don't have a lot to do. So I calculated each those tickers option, what you want to do. And so for me, APP is a little too high, APP. Um, ASMO 26, that's a little bit too high for me to like this one, APP. Osmo is a bit high. And then Meta. Meta, I did it really far out the money. I mean, for this far out money, still pretty high. So for me, I'm really interested in AMD. AMD, $122.09, that's pretty cheap. So if AMD hit 125 by then, this could be $17. This 2.9 could become 12 to 15. That's a really good return reward, right? So you have about 500% gain. That is what I like. And Amazon, I'm surprised how cheap Amazon is. The upside target is anywhere like 218 to 220. So if Q's daily print wave 4, this may be cheaper. If $4 and Amazon hit 218, this could be like $18 up, right? So could be 15 to 20 ideally. Let's see. Because delta changes, so every dollar goes up, the faster and higher goes, this is the better. So if all the move and drag and drag and drag, grinding and not doing anything until the last week, then this option is not going to work. So that's why we want to see like NQ print wave 4. So DFDV, they don't have option. But if from 34 to 58, that's very good price too. $24, that's a 40% gain. That's pretty good hymns. I do see maybe able to come back down to 50, 51 to 47. And you say, okay, that's a huge difference. It is huge difference. Let's look at him's hourly. So you could like we usually if the wave 4 on cue printed and then we use 30 minutes. So basically 50 just here, right? We're talking about this demand zone could serve as a support. Worst case scenario 57, 47. This is really good actually. And you can hold this one all the way to 82. That's really good. So even you get in 50 and go to 52 is still good too. Palantir calls are so expensive. That's why. So you can, it's 130, 135. That's about $12. I don't know. I thought it was like more than $6, $7. I forget it. That's too much. But if APP drop to 334 and then go to 380, that's 20% gain. That's actually maybe worth it. But APP option is always high. It's near $26, I think, APP. 25. I think 25, I'm being conservative. That's why I'm saying 25 or less. Part of it because this 354, we're talking about 334. So here is what we're talking about, $20. So $20 drop. So the option could be 12, maybe like 12, even $12 and go to 380. That's really worth it. It's pretty good in that sense. So that's why I want to go through this option. Don't just go Monday morning and then you fully load it, right? So think of what just I said. AMD, I really like this. So AMD, you can see we may actually drop to 106. If 106, 124, that's $18. And so that would be almost 125. So that's really worth it. If it drop that more, AMD actually would become like $2. If AMD $2 and you have about $18 move, this is really, really good return. But this is very far out of money too, meaning what? The price have to move fast. If it doesn't move fast, and so if it's really that cheap, you might want to change to what? It's 30, like 7/3, like right? So let's see what is Amazon, AMD, not Amazon. AMD, July 30, see how much. Oh, they don't have July 30. They have either July 18, so July 18, 120. In that sense, you might want to do 115. So if 115 would be like AMD, where is it? Here, 18. 115, then that would be somewhere 4.9. 4.9 is current price. If AMD drop to like $4, this will become somewhere 3.5. Then that's a really good return, AMD. So I'm gonna be doing AMD. I like Amazon. And I like Pen W too. Pen W, you see, those are the dates. So I gave a lot of extra days for the option. I like Amazon, I like Pen W. So APP. Visa is pretty cheap too, guys. Visa 370. We need only like 5.4 days. But I gave a lot more days and it's only $3. So Visa is very good too. So I may be doing 10 APP depending on how much drops. And so for me, I'm Amazon 10W AMD or and then SPX. SPX, I already shared what I want to do, right? Like I'm gonna do the same 10 like SPX July. You can also do the butterfly spread. Butterfly is cheaper. $8. See how slow my option chain. Sometimes like they're already active the trade and I haven't opened my option chain yet. So 40 doesn't. Okay, so 6,000 is what I did. This is what I did. Um, what? Oh, sorry. What? Why? So $92. I got filled 90 and 92, two of them. And I also did here March 6,700. This is, and the reason why I did that, this is about 73. So they both are up. So I set this one as 85, and this one set as 65 limit order for now. Just in case I forget. I don't think I'm gonna forget, but so I still have a couple of days left. I took profit on all the 6,001. So I mean, these are not cheap, right? Very expensive. So you want to do for you guys probably do Amazon AMD better, or you can do SPY QQQ. And the reason I went March, because I do see SPX 264. I just don't know whether 6,400 is going to be now or because on the weekly, if you look at SPX on weekly, is what negative 1, 2. Okay, can we change that? Like I don't know. Unless we make a new high and then come back down, make a new low, new higher low, and then higher high. Otherwise, this weekly selling signal. NDX, same. On week monthly too. So can things change? Yes, it can, but monthly you see like selling signal, right? So that's why I'm not sure. And weekly here, almost selling signal here. So the things I don't know is whether we're just going to, let's look at ES chart on daily. So are we just going to hit 61, 60, 50? Or at max 61.72, and then come back down, make a big drop after August. So the stock buyback channel is gonna end somewhere in June, early June. But the tariff news, if Trump keep tweeting positive tariff news, it may not drop. Otherwise, we may actually seeing lower if Trump didn't tweet that. We actually, let's see, look at 15 minutes. 15 minutes gapped and it was coming back down. And then Trump tweeted and then up 50 points. So it's really hard to say. If you look at actually SPX on daily, it didn't really print wave 4. SPX didn't, SPY did. Because SPS doesn't have overnight, SPY does. Oh, SPY daily didn't either. Hourly. Oh, wow, interesting. So 1, 2, 3. So that meaning SPY may hit 587 and come back down. ES on daily dead and on hourly dead. So ES the only one printed wave 4. So MACD, if you look at MACD on daily, it could so ES not so bad, but if you look at SPX on daily is that's cross, right? So here on weekly we have weekly reversal down 2, right? So can we didn't even fill the gap. We only hit 23.6%. So that wave 4, they said ideally is between somewhere 23.6 or 38.2. So I was hoping for 38.2. So NDX similar on daily, you have like a death cross here. So we almost had it, but I don't think we're gonna have like here avoid one, here avoid another one. I don't think we're gonna avoid another one here, turn back up, but I don't know. So can we actually drop lower and then drop like right now weekly, let's do daily to somewhere near 0 and then go higher. So SPY is the only one, actually not SPY, ES the only one actually printed on daily. SPY, SPX didn't yet. So I think it's better to wait until this printed. We have other long positions, so it doesn't really matter. So Bitcoin, I went along a little bit, but I think Bitcoin should drop somewhere here. I was looking for somewhere lower, but I did a little bit long. Yeah, so I think if Trump didn't tweet that, I think we could have really. So we may still hit the 33.47 and come back down. I want to lower, to be honest, so we can low more. So even say, let's say low 100,000 option this round, you double it or triple it, that's just 200, 300,000 profit, right? So, I mean, if you do that, last round it was more. So if this round gave us another 100% gain, it's easy to make 100% gain on option and not so easy on the shares. So that's why we're doing option. But if you don't feel comfortable with option, you can do shares too, right? Yeah, so that's all I have. Nothing too crazy. So be patient and the option chains already worked out and wait for printed on daily and then we do those options. By then may actually look cheaper. I said Eli Lilly on daily, it should drop a little bit lower somewhere hourly. So hourly is wave 4 down, wave 5 down, 680, but on daily, that's like 1, 2, probably hit 770 and then drop lower. But from 680 to 770, that's not a bad run, right? 10% run. I don't usually treat it LLY. Uh, you can sell put. So you can sell, yeah, 630 puts. But that requires a lot of capital. I don't do a lot of put selling anymore. Like on my personal account, I try to minimize the gain as possible, make a long-term gain instead short-term gain. But on my IRA account, my IRA account is not the same as you. I don't know what you guys use. My IRA account, I cannot even buy bear put spread. Because bear put spread offset lag, it counts as a sell Cascare put, and it taking the entire like one contract, 100 shares. Let's say if I sell LLY 630 Cascare put, uh, my buying power will I lose 63,000 buying power, and I don't like. I think that's not a good return for me. So I would rather do SPX like Friday, one day, both options gave me more than what 10% gain already. So let's say 620, 620, 630, 630. Gave you only $5.70. I'm not exchanging 63,000 buying power for this tiny amount of money. So that's why I said you do your own calculation, what trade you want to take to give you the best return, right? So for me, I don't really care $500. I would rather do AMD, say I want to sell 105. AMD 105 give me better than that. It's only require 105. That making more sense, right? So but the longer term, monthly LLY is really so short term on weekly and monthly, you have so much more to run. Okay. That's why I don't recommend an option on LLY. Because you don't know how long taking to get there, right? So better to do the shares and it's safer. FICO too, right? FICO, I was looking at FICO and actually look at FICO monthly, upside 2,500. And that's almost like SPX run, 1,000 point run. So I put a leap call on FICO. So what did I do? I forgot what I did. FICO. Um, I want to say I did somewhere here. Uh, I think 18,000. That's what I'm planning to do. I don't have it on yet. I said that like a 190. And if you go to 25, so 18, 25, that's like that's 17, 25, 800 point, right? So 1,000. So this will go like 300%, more than 300%, almost 400%. That's why I want to do the FICO call. But I don't even know that's meaning Biden already hit my target. All right, guys, I'll let you guys go. Bye.